depressed, frustrated, sad, confused. You want answer. Let's talk. Give me a message sa page ko sa Philippine Dating Coach and you can have one-on-one coaching with Coach Baze, your dating coach. Just please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button.
Okay, bago tayo mag-start, I just want to remind you guys, kung kailangan nyo ng advice and you think na kailangan mo na talaga ng advice, imbis na manghingi ka ng advice kung kani-kanino at baka mabigyan ka ng maling advice, you can go to our page sa Philippine Dating Coach. It's a professional advice and I can assure you na meron kami may po-provide na answer sa mga katanungan nyo. I assure you that one. Kaysa mag-rely ka kung saan-saan, right? So, before we are going to start, ang topic natin ngayon is simpleng-simple lang. Ito lang ang topic natin. Effortless, babalik ang ex kapag natutunan mo ito. That's good, right? However, medyo malalim ang pag-uusapan natin. Mag-start tayo sa isang word. Memory. Or memories, right? Mga memories, just memorizing things. Probably your memory can memorize this, what I'm saying. But when we say memories, did you know the fact ang katotohanan na ang mga memories natin ang dahilan kung bakit hindi tayo maka-move on o makapag-level up sa buhay natin dahil sa mga excess natin. These memories give us the emotion and most of the time deception. Dinideceive tayo ng emotions natin and deception at the same time dahil akala natin lahat ng mga bagay na yun ay yun yung mga kailangan natin. At ang memories na to ay hindi natin makontrol. But you know the fact that memories are not actually the record of event na nangyari sa buhay mo. Lahat ng mga nangyayari sa memories mo o lahat ng mga naaalala mo, hindi ito yung record ng event ng buhay mo. Dahil maaaring sa event ng memories mo, naka-color red ka, pero ang actually nasuot mo nun is color blue. Does that make sense? Medyo malalim ang sinasabi ko ha. Try to remember something na kasama mong ex mo. Baka yung damit mo, hindi mo na maalala kung anong suot mo. Baka hindi mo na maalala yung ano itsura. Maaaring yung iniisip mo, nandun kayo sa tulay ng Menjola, pero wala pala kayo sa tulay. Actually, nasa ilalim kayo nung naganap yung mga pag-aaway nyo. O kaya, may dumaan na bus at kulay puti yung bus na dumaan during the time na nag-aaway kayo, pero in reality kulay pula pala, pero akala mo kulay white kasi nag-iiba-iba yung memories natin kapag hindi kinakaya ng memory natin yung mga bagay-bagay at hindi natin naaalala yun. So nagkakaroon ng set of events na lahat ng memories na meron ka sa nakaraan ay hindi mo naman talaga mamememorize hanggang ngayon. And because of that reason, akala natin these memories are just the recorded event na nangyari. Mas reliable ang video kumpara sa utak ng tao. At least sa video, details makukuha mo siya. Pero sa utak ng tao, hindi mo naman talaga makukuha yun ng buo. At may paiba-iba na siya. So, it is not even reliable after all. However, what I'm saying, the event is actually, tama naman yung event na naaalala mo. But you know what? Every time you use your memory, you are not just playing the recorded video last time na nangyari. What's really happening, it is just a perception. When I say perception, it means you are creating a new set of emotions. Every time na inaalala mo ang nakaraan, you are just creating a set of emotions, and that is perception. And every time na inaalala mo ang nakaraan, hindi mo naaalala ang nakaraan, you are just creating something new. Does that make sense? That's psychological. That's very deep. You are not actually remembering or looking the past. You are just creating a new set of emotions, new set of colors, and you can change your memory though. But what I'm saying is that event happened. And right now, what I want you to learn is just to don't believe your memory. That's what I want you to do. I do believe na lahat ng events, breakup, pinagsamahan, kasiyahan na nangyari sa inyong dalawa ng ex mo, I do believe may mga happy moment, best moments, and pure moments na kasama mo siya. But what I want you to do right now is just to don't believe that. I just don't want you to rely on that. Why? Kasi kapag inaalala mo ang nakaraan na magkasama kayong dalawa, nagiging happy ka, nagiging weak ka. Try to remember yung mga times na masaya kayong dalawa. Right? pwedeng nung nag-date kayo or pwedeng magkasama kayo sa isang masayang bagay na nagtatawanan kayo, something like that. And if you remember that, magiging masaya ka and at the same time, you will be sad. Why? Kasi naalala mo nakaraan at nagiging happy ka. At the same time, nagiging sad ka din. Without knowing, you are creating this trigger. Tinitrigger mo ang sarili mo para hindi ka makamove on sa past. Where in fact, ang ginagawa mo na lang naman is you are just recreating that moment. Past is past. It happened. What I want you to do is just to control your mind. And effortless, maraming magbabago sa life mo. Once you learn how to control your mind, ang kailangan mo lang gawin ay matutunan ito. Dahil kapag ang bagay na to ay hindi mo natutunan, hindi ka matututong mag-move on. Ang topic natin is effortless babalik ang ex mo. Yeah, effortless siyang babalik kapag nakita ka niyang nagbago. But how will you change yourself? Kailangan mo itong matutunan. Ano ang dapat mong matutunan? You need to accept, understand, that every time na nagto-throwback ka sa nakaraan nyo, you are just creating the memories. And once you learn it, do not believe the deception of this past. Niloloko ka ng nakaraan. Nililinlang ka ng nakaraan para kalimutan mo ang breakup at alalahanin mo lang na mahal mo siya. Wala siyang masamang ginawa. That's what's happening in your mind. Kahit siya yung may maling ginawa sa relasyon nyo, ang lumalabas, wala siyang masamang ginawa. Hanggat mahal mo siya, hindi siya nagkakasala sa'yo. Does that make sense? Hanggat mahal mo ang isang tao, hindi siya nagkakasala sa'yo. Ano yun, coach? Mahal ko siya pero nanlalaki siya. Mahal ko siya pero nang babae siya. Iniwan niya ako. Ang tanong, ba't mahal mo siya? Akala ko bang nagkasala siya sa'yo? Kung nagkasala siya sa'yo, dapat hindi mo na siya mahal. Pero dahil mahal mo siya, it seems like you are not thinking logically. You are just thinking pure emotionally. And you just believe that lies. Akala mo, sa buong isip mo, marami siyang atraso sa'yo. Nang babae siya, iniwan ka, nang lalaki siya, sinaktan ka, ano ba? Ayan, iniwan ka sa ere, nilaglag ka sa ere, kinawawa ka. Ngayon, sugatan ng puso mo, nag-iisa ka. Yan yung nararanasan mo ngayon, right? At dahil nararanasan mo ngayon yan, you do believe that kasalanan yun ng ex mo, in a sense. In a sense. Pero subconsciously, no. Walang kasalanan ng ex mo. Deep inside your heart, hindi siya nagkasala. Though in reality, it's pretty and super duper obvious na nagkasala siya sa'yo, but in your heart, hindi siya nagkasala. And if you are going to tell me, no, nagkasala siya. Yeah, I know. In reality, nagkasala talaga yung ex mo. But in your heart, no, she's not. She doesn't have a sin against you. Hindi siya nagkaroon ng kasalanan sa'yo. Bakit? Ebidensya. Dahil mahal mo pa siya. Alam mo ba ang tinutukoy ko? Hindi nagkakasala ang ex mo sa puso mo hanggat may pag-ibig kang nararamdaman sa kanya at hanggat gusto mo siyang bumalik sa'yo. Change that stupid and shitty mind. Change that and forget about this deception. You are just recreating something. This is very deep, but what I want you to understand is just don't give a shit, man. Thanks for watching.